results seem like shocking in some instances. So I know you guys are going to talk about that. So definitely, what's that number, Brad?
713-780-3776. It's 713-780-ESPN. Yeah, Super Showdown, man. Went down.
What did you think about it?
So I didn't get to see the whole thing. But I will say there were a lot of interesting moments that happened. And I gotta be honest, I did not think in a million years that the Fiend was going to lose to Goldberg.
Man.
I did not see that happening. I didn't even see it close. I thought, hey, this is a fun Super Showdown match to do in Saudi. You have Goldberg come back, him and Bray Wyatt, see what happens. I did not think that Goldberg was getting the title. I did not think that was going to happen.
Man, one thing
just because the Fiend had so much steam.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Bray Wyatt completely transformed himself to a upper echelon main event guy who hadn't been defeated by anybody. So I didn't think that Goldberg was going to be the guy.
Man, how many times have I said it? Always expect the unexpected. Yeah, dig it. How many times have I said it? Anything can happen in WWE, man. And my thing is this: I didn't think this was going to happen either. I didn't see this happening. I think we talked about it on WWE backstage for a minute, as far as how this thing was going to play out.
Right.
You book it. You know what I mean? How would I book?
Pay it off.
Yeah, pay it off. Yeah, something like that. How would we pay this match off? And my thing was, I think I said it's a moment here to be had. I think that's what I said.
You did say that.
Isn't that what I said?
Yeah.
I said the moment in Saudi where the Fiend became champion, was Goldberg had the mishap,
right.
and then we're back here, and this is the time to have a moment. I don't know what that moment is. That's what I said. That
is what you said.
That's what I said, isn't it? That's what I said. So this is that moment that I was talking about right here. So it came to fruition just like I said it was going to happen.
What do you think just overall? Goldberg now Universal Champion. He's going to be going into WrestleMania as the Universal Champion. And that's not the first time that's happened. That's going to be the second time he's walked into WrestleMania as Universal Champion in about 3 years. The rumor is right now that it's going to be him and Roman Reigns. Do you like that matchup, spear versus spear?
Yeah, I like it. Old spear versus young spear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And if they can mix in a little Shakespeare, everything will be beautiful, man. But my thing is this: I like it. And people might say, "Man, what is wrong with him? What is wrong with Book talking about he like this?" I like it because my thing was this right here. This is my thing right here. How else were we going to get the belt off the Fiend? Who's going to take it off of? Who else can we believe for a moment taking it? And we may not even believe this, but who else taking the title off the Fiend would have been better than Goldberg? Just let's explore that for a second.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people thought that Roman was going to be that guy. Roman Reigns, he's worked his way back into the fans' graces, I think, after coming back from the leukemia. He's had those great matches. I think they've been great matches with Baron Corbin. And then, boom, you go to WrestleMania, Fiend, Roman Reigns. Roman conquers the Fiend.
What is better, Roman conquering the Fiend or Roman conquering Goldberg?
When you put it like that, it is interesting. I think I told you this earlier when we were talking about it.
Yeah.
I like the idea of spear versus spear. I can get behind the Goldberg-Roman Reigns match. And the other rumor is Bray Wyatt might now go face John Cena. I like both of those matches on paper. I do. And then it's just which one gets the title? I think the drama of John Cena going for his 17th World Championship against the Fiend, the unbeatable Fiend, that to me has the better drama, just in my opinion, than Goldberg versus Roman Reigns. Goldberg versus Roman Reigns is there because it's spear versus spear.
We can't let someone like John Cena make that move right there. I don't think, because John Cena, as far as beating the Fiend.
I'm not saying he beats him. I'm just saying I like the idea of that match more for the title.
I'm just saying. Me personally, I like this because we get the title back on Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, perhaps. Mm-hmm. Roman's back in the saddle again. Mm-hmm. It's so much things can happen if the scenario play out like that. And that's why I like this scenario. Goldberg, we know Goldberg is he's not going to be around for a long time. I don't care if he signed a contract for the next 5 years. He might have 5 matches because the old body is of course time. Look here, time waits for no man. You know what I mean? So that's what the situation is right here. Goldberg is put in a position right here, and the thing is, Goldberg has been put in that position many, many times throughout his career, and he's capitalized off of it. He's taken advantage of it. And the thing is, Goldberg has kept himself in great shape to be able to go out here and as far as, he looks good. He looks good.
And the thing is, too, people want to... There's 2 things that I think I got to say about this. But first, you got to remember, when Goldberg won the Universal Championship last time, he went to WrestleMania against Brock Lesnar, and they had a really good match. Like, it was 5.5, 6.5 minutes, something like that. But it was a really fun match. I mean, it was like that match and then AJ versus Shane were like the 2, I think, best of that WrestleMania. And then, so, going up against here, it's like all about your dance partner. Roman Reigns is a guy who you've praised for many, many years now as being a guy who can go out there and get the job done. So I have confidence in Roman being able to get a great match from Bill Goldberg. My other thing is this, though. You talk about maybe the fans turning on Roman if he were to beat The Fiend. Do you think that there's a chance that Goldberg catches some heat from the internet crowd, from the smart crowd, from any crowd for beating The Fiend in the way that he did?
The internet crowd, they watching AEW.
True fact. Fact. Speak on it.
I just had to say that. But as far as the WWE Universe turning on Goldberg, one thing about Goldberg, the guy still got his fans. When you hear the music, I don't care, how old the guy is, you still feel a certain way. When you see Goldberg make the walk, when you see him make the walk, you still feel a certain way. And to see him go out there at WrestleMania with Roman, people know every time they see Goldberg, it could be the last time. So just savor the flavor. Get it while it's there because it's not going to be there forever. That's the way I look at a match like this. Let's take a caller, man. Let's take a call.